但是他们不知道这些都是分数啊，满满的。
没办法，
考试是讲分数的，他们不懂的。他们是讲容易的 question 啊，最容易做 mistake 咯。这个 topic 其实是很容易的，但是很多 mistake 的，他们做了不知道了。
你可能全部上实体课了，很累
啊？
可能全部上实体课了，很累。
有啊，但是 Saturday 没有 class 了 ，Saturday。
Saturday 只有读中有 class 了。
读中，今年的 SPM 不容易了，我跟你讲，今年的 Max 啊，完蛋了，我跟你讲，考那些东西没有，他们不能讲一大，考你 insurance 你会吗？你讲给 insurance 怎样给你的 income tax 这些东西都要考出来，完蛋，今年又不能讲出。而今年不用紧啊，调转来讲，好多方面想啊，他分数就拉低咯。只要你要拿 A plus 啊，用80分就可以拿的了，70、80分就可以了。以前不可以啊，以前要85，你要80更容易了，10分就80。
对
，SPM 10分就80。
我那年代的确是10分就 pass。
even MX 15分 guarantee pass。有些人跟你讲30分，那骗你的那人不懂的了。
他们要你做多一点啊，等下你现在10分都拿不到。
因为啊，我们有学生啊，有些啦，上次我在教书的时候啊，他拿0单的都及格，但他考试并没有0单啊，他考试拿10多分及格。是这样子啊，我知道吗 ？And then 你要知道哦，我们所遇到的学生都是中等的或者是中上的。我们没有说有教过学生啊，1分、2分、3分、4分的，很少的哦。我有教过啦，这种学生啊很多一下的，你不知道在搞
我那个年代，我的整个 paper 我都有做哦，然后我不及格。
SPM 呢？
是 SPM 不及格。
SPM 你一定做错了，你有做，但做错了。
全部做到完了
啊？
全部都有 formula， 可是
因为你的开始一错哦，它下面跟着错。
也对。
它跟着错就是一直下，一直下，一直没有分。
是哦。
所以你开始不给错，后面错不用紧，前面还有分。前面错，后面就跟着下面有分。虽然没有考试的之前一个月啊，我会拿那种 paper 啊，一题一题跟那学生讲，你错在哪里，哪里的分数在哪里。那一个月很重要，那个最后一个月，现在跟他们讲，他们忘记了。到时又忘了咯。
20分才来找
你。这样子还有还有整20分钟。没有，要到了咯，可以点。
我觉得可以了。我现在开始那 video。
可以了。我的学生都进来了咯。他们听到吗？我们讲话。
听到，绝对听到。
听到，还好没有骂他们呢。
好，
上大学后
我们2个 video 之后，我们就开始了。
读不好。 上大学后怕读不好。
我不懂要读什么。
以后的工作我真的会喜欢吗？
我该听谁的意见？我怕出路不广，不赚钱。
CourseMap 每年协助大约1000位学生，帮助学生找到对的科系、对的大学，靠的是我们这10年来不断加强的升学工具，让学生可以很深入的了解自己、了解科系，还有以后的职业。其实很多学生担心选错科，并不是因为他们不了解自己，而是还不清楚知道自己的强项能在哪个领域发挥。所以透过我们 Interest Test， 学生可以很清楚知道自己的兴趣跟哪个科系比较吻合，自己的强项能在哪个职业更好发挥。
我们至少有50多种的 course video， 还有大学教学里的 course exercises。通过我们的 course video， 学生可以找到自己内心真正想要读的课程。而当学生做 course exercises 的时候，他们就会对自己喜欢的课程更了解多一些。或许你还是有一些顾虑，担心说大学毕业过后出路会不会好？其实你会怕，是因为你还不懂，然后你手上的那些资料呢，又没有很让你有信心的去做决定。我们这里准备了各行各业的影片，目的呢，就是让你对以后的工作有个基本的画面。这些工具都是让你要在足够的资讯之下做决定。
其实你读大学的3-4年，对你接下来30-40年的影响是很大的。我们不希望你读到一半会后悔，所以在没有做这么重大的决定之前，上一上来 CourseMap， 彻彻底底的了解自己，了解科系，还有以后的职业。我们相信，只要你来 CourseMap， 你就能像我们学生那样找到了方向，而且很清楚自己的目标，那样你在大学或者工作上的生活都会过得比较开心、充实。
这是我们的联络方式，你可以在我们的 FB、IG、website 跟我们安排 Zoom meeting， 认真规划自己的未来。
Kimsley，
OK，
呀，
人多了啊，进有吗？
那很多人进来了，
进有了啊，有24个了。All right. Okay, good afternoon. Good afternoon, and still coming in. Well, today's topic is a vector. Vector looks easy because it is straight line. Okay? So wait, you can't see me. Wait. Share content first. You see whiteboard. Okay. So you what you call this one vector? What is a vector? When people asking what's a vector, vector is a quantity. It's a quantity. Okay, with what I call magnitude and direction, two things. So you say, for example, you see vector. So I think I don't want to elaborate so much. I go straight to the question. Because this is just a revision. So you look at the notes. Look at the notes. So I'm teaching you the basic, revision the basic, but they'll be tested. You see. So membanding skala bagi dua vektor yang tidak selari. So the keyword here is non-parallel and non-zero. Whenever you see non-parallel and non-zero, that means, for example, this is vector A, and this is vector B. That means they are not zero. They are not zero, see, vector B. And they are not parallel. So therefore, can you say something vector A is equals to something vector B? Now, can you say vector A equal to vector B? That's impossible, isn't it? But if I put a zero in front, zero vector A, where is zero vector A? Zero vector A is here. This point. Zero vector A is equals to zero vector B, isn't it? It's here. Correct? Correct? So that's what. So when you have whenever you see non-zero or non-parallel, then the coefficient must always make them equals to zero. So this type of question is easy to score. So this is zero. There, zero. So if you want to show working, you write this line. So h equal to 2. Okay? And then k plus 4 equals to 0. So k equals to -4. Now this question 2 marks. Normally they won't stand by itself. You combine with another one. Last time, yes, they may ask. But now no. For your minimum 5 marks, 6 marks, 7 marks. So they combine with another part. It's a compulsory question. Okay, so whether you score or not, this is the easiest. All right, the next one. The mewakili vector sebagai gabungan vector. This is 100% asked. So you represent vectors as a combination of other vectors. So this is a part 2. After you see addition and subtraction. So this is called combination of vectors. Okay, the third type. So it is say salary means very easy. I'm using a different method. I'm using like that. If you say vector AB and vector CD. If you say their salary parallel. Now in a straight line, normally when you say parallel, straight away you say the gradient of AB is equal to the gradient of CD. You can make use of this. It's the easiest way. Okay. But very few teachers bother. They use a weight ratio, coefficient way. They say this vector. This is M vector AB. Vector AB is equal to K vector. Sorry. No. Not this method. They're using that. A to B equals to K C to D. And then they find K first. And then only they talk. So they say, well, this AB may be half of this AB is half of CD. So they all use this. Every book write this way. No, I'm going to do directly faster. Okay, after the example will show you. Okay, the next one, number 5 and number 4. Now how to show that they are collinear ataupun segaris? It's the same. I'm also using the same thing. How to say they're segaris? Segaris can be parallel. They also parallel there. ABC. So you can say that this AB, let's say AB. After it will be coming out, I give you an easy one. AB is, let's say, vector A plus B. I make things easy. This AB is A plus B. Let's say A plus B. Parallel means collinear. Segaris. Parallel means keturunan years. Yeah. Segaris. Parallel is segaris. Collinear means also segaris lah. Collinear. Oh. Okay. So if you say AB is this, then you say BC is this. BC is 2 vector A plus vector B. Right now. Then you say, then therefore you find what is vector AB. Then vector CD. Okay. Then you see, I normally do this way. I normally do some working because this is a simple one. Sometimes it's not that simple. 2 vector A plus B. This is A plus B. And I would take, looks like the bigger number I put on top. But make sure that these two must be the same, the vector, so that you can cancel. Okay. So you say, now when you cancel the vector, you also cancel this sign, this sign and this sign. Okay. Therefore, you have CD, the line CD equals to 2AB. You understand? This CD is 2 times of AB. Therefore, BC, not CD. Slanting is very difficult to write. For me, very difficult to write. This is BC. So BC. Therefore, you say A, B, C, collinear. Okay. You have to prove that this is how many times of this. So I'm using this method, the cancelling tab. Same. Okay. Number 6, Number 6 is definitely tested. It will be a long question, 10 marks. Number 6, 10 marks. Normally comparing coefficients. Okay, number 6. And number 5. Sorry, number 5. Menyelesaikan masalah vektor-vektor tak selari. Okay, non-parallel. Parallel is selari. Collinear is segaris. Okay, just now somebody asked a question. So, okay, that question, 10 marks question after the example will show you. Number 6, very easy. Number 6, very easy. That one, I think is wrong. The 6. Then the 6a. In the form of x, y. Don't have the equal. You know not this equal sign. Can you please delete this one? This one. Please delete. Okay. Delete that. Can or not? That one is typing error. I also forgot to delete. Okay. Or IJ form. They call IJ. IJ means what call IJ form. Okay, nah? So xi vector I plus x vector I plus y vector j. Okay. Now IJ is whenever they give you the question, they want you to put in that form. In working wise, I don't advise you to put IJ form. Use component form. This is called a component form. You got component without IJ. Because IJ very leceh. Sometimes the I and J are no different. For you all, no different. Okay. Next one. Number 7. Number 7 is a vector unit. Or unit vector in English. Unit vector is very simple. Normally, you will see the number 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10. So, for example, this one. This vector A. Vector A, let's say it's 3, 4. So, they ask you what is a vector, unit vector. Okay, unit vector means it's a bumbung, a ren, Chinese. So, this is a vector divided by the magnitude of the vector. Magnitude, 2 stroke. So this one, you put it in a component form, is 3, 4. This one is 5, but I show you working. That is 3 squared plus 4 squared. So a lot of students put answer like that. Well, you put like that, it's up to the examiner. Some examiner may cut you 1 mark. You have to put inside 3 over 5. 4 over 5. And you put like that, the teacher cannot cut. But if they say IJ form, you put 3 over 5. I make sure I is straight. Here, I plus 4 over 5 J. Either this way or this way. Both also correct. But depending on the question, if you say IJ form, you must write this one. But working, you can do this. Okay? You just imagine you put IJ here. Big problem. I know this book put that. Okay. Then the last one is what I call masalah kedudukan. That is a position vector, means coordinates. You must have a coordinates. They say P here, the coordinate is 6, 8. That means this is 6. This is 8. So here, coordinates. So position vector is always start from the origin 0, 0. Okay? Always start from origin. Okay? So these are, you look at the number of years coming out, you know. I didn't delete the 2003 starts. You can see the year. Okay, we go on to the basic concept of vector, which is number 1. Can you read and understand or not? Do you understand? I just explained already, just actually explained already. Can? Example number 1. Well, you said the keyword is non-zero. Bukan sifar. Dan tak selari, non-parallel. As long as non-parallel, then it must be 0. Vector x equals to 0, vector y. So whatever the coefficient must be equals to 0. Are you okay? This one very seldom coming out. What comes out is like offer. If you don't get the 2 marks, that means you're very lousy. Well, at one time, teachers are told not to scold the students stupid. They say, you tak boleh marah budak bodoh. You have to say that kurang nasib baik. Kurang nasib baik. I say in that case, this BODOH, take it out from the dictionary. Why you put there for what? Since you cannot use the word, then you put it there. But then anyway, the bodoh word, nowadays the bodoh word, the real meaning is not there already. If the teacher scold you bodoh, you just smile only. Never mind. Of course, you may get angry. They call you stupid, you just keep quiet because you got 10 marks, how can you scold you clever? If you got 10 marks, 20 marks, 30 marks, 40 marks, your teacher, oh, you're very clever. Don't you think that is more sarcastic? If you say you're stupid, keep quiet, take it. But next time you show her, you got 70, 80, or 60, also no more, cannot scold you stupid already. Okay. Just like somebody say you're very poor, the rich people look down on you. Never mind. You work hard, you see, one day you also can become rich. Never mind one. So that they won't look down. But make sure that you don't look down on other people also. So if you are not clever, you study and become clever, don't look out on those students or your friends who are not clever. Help them. Okay? Explain to them, solve problem for them. Remember, if you help one person, one difficult question, the second person come and ask you the same question, second time, third time, fourth time, don't you think that I have solved one question, same type of question 60 times, man. My friend be asking from the beginning of the year until the end of the year. Then some people ask me the third time, I say, you're stupid. Don't you think it's stupid or not? Asking the same question third time. Okay, cool. So this is a one sure score, no problem. Number 2, addition and subtraction. Okay, you see, there you are. In a IJ form, so H minus K. Now you look at the answer or not, or. I use the word or. So vector XH minus vector K. Now on the very first place, I will write this vector H, I will change it to 12, 5. This for calculation purpose. Calculation purpose. 5 minus M. Okay, now I write this. All right. So H minus K, so I write here, H is 12, 5, minus away 5 negative M. Okay, then I will have 7, 5, negative, negative, positive, plus M. So this is the answer, but you look at the question. Oh, in the form of IJ, okay, IJ form. So you write 7 vector I plus 5 plus M vector J. Either this or this. But now this question, this one cannot be the answer. This one cannot be. This one cannot be the answer because they want it in this form. So write extra line. Are you okay? Ken, this is the basic. Okay, next one. Find the values more than 1. If this is modulus, modulus. Remember modulus or not? So modulus of vector H minus vector K. So I would like to use this. I would like to do this. So it's the same now. Modulus means square root of 7 square plus 5 plus M square and equals to 25. The U25, okay? So can you find or not? Modulus, sorry, I'm learning modulus already. Can? Kick out the square root, you got 49 plus 5 plus M squared. This one square, 625. And there's one way, I always do this way. You go over there, you minus. What do you have? Sure, you have 5761. sure this number is a perfect square. If it's not perfect square, you cannot apply this question. Perfect square. You understand perfect square or not? I'm using this way. If you square root this, square root on the left hand side, you square root 576, you got 24. Right? Or you may have another one, you can say it is negative 24. You notice my style and the book style is a bit different. And then m will be equals to 19 and m equals to negative 29. Okay, because my argument is whenever there's a square root here, normally this number is a perfect square. Normally, normally it's a perfect square. So it can be plus minus 24. Sorry, I forgot to put minus, plus minus. It can be plus minus 24 squared. So you can take plus 24, you can take minus 24. But I can tell you, most teachers don't use this way. Most books also don't write this way. I found only a few books write this way. You know what they will do? Like that. Here. They will do this way. Here, can you see this? They will open up. Wait, I copy the question here. Your teacher will teach you this way. Normally, the book also like that. So they open up 25 plus 10m plus m squared. Over there, minus 576. Then we say m squared plus 10m minus 25. 25 how much? 25. So 6, 1, 2, 5, 5, 1. Okay now. And then you're going to factorize. Use your calculator lah. So m minus 19 m plus 29. So m equals to 19, m equals to negative 29. Okay, wait. If you got calculator, you can do lah. If you got no calculator, can you do this way? I don't like this way. You know why? The chance of making mistake is higher. This one is so straight. Use a square root sign. You just press your calculator, you get this number already. But you forget, don't forget the negative. Are you okay now? So I'm telling you, most books use this way. They like to kembang. Kembang sebelah kiri menjadi quadratic. Satu persamaan quadratic. And then you faktorkan. But susah memfaktorkan. And then you got calculator. Of course, you say senang lah. Okay. But this one, straight away square root. Up to you to choose which way. Okay. Next. Now, please don't say which one is better. As long as you get an answer, both also the best. Okay. But you don't get an answer, you get wrong. That means the method is not lousy. You are lousy. Don't blame. If you make mistake, don't blame the teacher, don't blame the method, blame yourself. Then you make what? You make mistake, you say, oh, my teacher taught me wrongly. You don't simply say like that. Unless really taught you wrongly. 2 times 3 becomes 5 Ayo, susah 2 times 3, 5. And then another one, 2 plus 3 equals 6. This is the mistake. Okay, go on to number 3. Now I'm teaching you the real, not to say the real, the question where most people don't know how to do, or not to say don't know how to do, don't know how to simplify. Some teachers, in fact, most teachers know. Okay, how you simplify. I draw a bit out of shape. P O P Q. I don't know how many simply put. But if you learn what I teach you, then you know. Okay, OP. First thing what you do, you say OP, O to P, 3A. So O to P, you put like that. 3 vector A. Okay, you put in there. Hey, put into the question. O to R. Put arrow like that. Oh, arrow, no arrow, you're wrong. O to R. Okay. Then here. 3. Okay, the arrow missing. PQ, P to Q. Arrow missing. 4. QR. Sometimes they tap the arrow missing. Okay, how are you going to change? How are you going to put the parts there? This one you better learn. Some people who are not clear. Are you sure or not? So I teach you the method. PQ, you take the QR, go to the left hand side. QR is shorter, PQ looks like never mind. Whoever shorter after you can see. This one go down. This 3 go down. 4 over 3. Okay, right? You make it into fraction, pecahan. Then what is PQ? PQ 4. So you cut 4 lah. You see not? Okay, cut 4. PQ is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? QR is 3. QR you put 1, 2, 3. Altogether, how many parts? P to R? 4 plus 3 is 7 parts, isn't it? You cut like that. You cut onto your question. Then you won't make mistake. So wait, now question asked. What is P to R? Kacang putih lah. P to R equals to P to O plus O to R. P to O is negative 3A. O to R is plus 2B. Stop there. That's the answer. Okay, now try not to do the other way. Or that one, no. You know why I say try not to do that way? Because your vector A sebut dulu. Sebut dulu, tak kira dia positif negatif di depan, terima. Okay, terima. Okay, 1 mark. Okay, the second one, look at the second one. O to Q, O to Q. Okay, O to Q. Now, O to Q is equal to O to P plus P to Q. Betul tak? So O to P, not so clever, write this lah. Clever people knowing to write lah. Okay. O to P berapa? Berapa O to P? Yes, O to P ialah 3A, 3 vector A. P to Q lah. P to Q tengok baik-baik. Tengok P to Q is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4 per 7 P to R. P to R. P to R. Here. Yeah, P to R. Why not? So you can write straight lah. You can write straight this one. Minus 3 vector A plus 2 vector B. Now this method is cutting method to make you very easy to calculate. No chance to make mistake one. So clear cut. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 over 7. All right. Can? Of course, I open 2 methods for you lah. O to P plus P to Q. You can use this way also. You can say O to R plus R to Q also. No, I don't quite like this method. I don't know who write this method. So same answer after you get. Then open up 3 vector A minus 12 over 7 vector A plus 8 over 7 vector B. This is 21 minus 7 minus 12 is 9 over 7 vector A. This is the answer. Now in vector, don't try to be clever and take out a 1 over 7. 7. Oh, sir, this is nicer lah. Yeah, nicer lah. Never mind lah, you put lah. After you make a mistake, then you know. Now this is good enough. In vector, we don't try to simplify the answer. We don't try. Understand now? So don't try to finish this one. When you want to do this, will be a next step of question, next step of answer. Okay? So keep the answer like that. Okay, clear cut. Remember this method, this one is telling you what the part, because sometimes you get confused. You put here 3, here 4. It's actually 4, 3, not 3, 4. All right. Next question, number 4. Okay, number 4. Look at number 4. Number 4 is easy. That's what I say. I'm not going to teach you the method, where the book's method. And when you're already familiar, this is open to you. But definitely your teacher cannot argue this is wrong. No way. Okay, you just see. A, B, A to B, 420. C to D, you copy lah. If it's 3K, you copy means you know them. They say AB selari parallel dengan CD. Okay. AB selari dengan CD. Apa artinya jika AB selari dengan CD? Apa artinya? Saya explain bang. Berarti keturunan mereka mesti sama kan? Therefore, I say keturunan AB mesti sama dengan keturunan CD kan? Well, you cannot argue. Nobody can say it's wrong. You're wrong, you see? When two straight lines are parallel, the gradient must be equal. The gradient must be equal. Are you okay? Now, what is the gradient of this? This is 420. You understand or not? What do you mean by 420? That means x is 4, y is 20, isn't it? So the gradient is y over x, isn't it? So you put bottom over the top, y over x. And this one, k over 3. So this is 5. So what is your k? K equal to 5 times 3, 15. Okay. Okay, now. So those, if you don't know about this method, then please learn this. But if you know, then okay, you have a choice. But the book's way, I don't bother. I don't bother. The book's way is using ratio. They say this AB, AB maybe AB is longer actually. This one longer. 15, 3, 15. Now AB maybe a certain time, I don't want to waste time on that. You all go coefficient way Okay. Next, collinear. Okay, now go collinear. So remember, I'm using a very simple method. When the two vectors are parallel or selari, maka keturunan mereka adalah sama. Okay? Keturunan ialah ambil yang bawah ini y bagi dengan x. Ambil k bagi dengan 3. Okay, nah? That's it. I keep it simple for you. Go on. Next, collinear, a very hot question. Very hot question, collinear. Sometimes PS equals to minus vector x plus 4 vector y. PR is equals to 2 vector x plus 5 vector y. Okay, and RQ equals to minus negative 5 vector x plus 7 vector y. Show that the point PSQ are collinear. PSQ collinear. Are you okay? So what is PS? Like that. I try to just to explain to you. P maybe S is here. Q collinear. What's the meaning? What is given to you here is PS, isn't it? Since you got PS, you're very safe, you just keep it. Keep this one. And what about SQ? There's no more S here, isn't it? but you got PQ, correct? Yeah? P to R plus R to Q is PQ. P to R, maybe I put somewhere here. P to R, Penang to Port Dickson to Seremban, and then Seremban to KL. So Port Dickson to Seremban plus Seremban to KL equal to Port Dickson to KL. You understand? Understand? So you say PQ, P to Q. Can you see P to Q? Because these two are the same. You go to PR plus RQ. What is PR? Oh. So how? So PR plus 2x plus 5y plus minus 5x plus 7y. No, it's just calculation only. Don't feel scared. So 2x minus 5x is negative 3x. 5y plus 7y is plus 12y. You show this number and this number after show PS and then PQ. So I draw the diagram nicely PS and then PQ. PS. So PS is this, PQ is this. Now looks like this is bigger, isn't it? This bigger. So you say if you want to show working, well, our friend only show working very clever very clever. You already see this one. You already see this one. Can you see it? But normally sometimes you cannot see. Let's say the harder question you cannot see. You just say PQ over PS. So you got negative 3Q. This one because it's simple number so you can see. But if you cannot see then you do like that. Now you can see. Okay, I teach you. The smaller number, this is a smaller number. Can you see minus x, this is minus 3x. Keep the smaller number. Okay, keep the smaller number and write the same number on top. You must be able to see. If you cannot, that means you cannot do. You are not Solari, not Sagari, sorry. So can you see this is negative 3. Since you got negative means times 3, isn't it? So this time this is negative 3x, this time this is 12x. So you put a 1 here, and then you cancel. Then you say PQ over PS. And now you don't have to put the arrow because the arrow is the vector. When I cancel the vector, arrow missing. So can I say PQ? PQ equals to 3 times of PS. There PQ, there PQ. Okay. PQ equals to 3 times of PS. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. That's 1 time. Can or not? So PQ 3 times. Therefore, PSQ segaris. Bahasa Malaysia or collinear. Okay lah. In mathematics, you want to write P, S, and Q are collinear. Also can. You don't want also can. You want put. They don't know, but don't bother so much about English lah. But then the meaning is that. Of course, when I write books, I do write done. When I write other lah. Are you okay? So the idea is you try to see the two, make sure the smaller one you put bracket, and you write the smaller one, the same thing on top, then you do adjustment to this one, the big one. The big one, you do adjustment. Sure can take out a number one, a coefficient. And then you can cancel. If you cannot, means they are not Sagaris. They are not Sagaris means you cannot use this method lah. If they ask you to prove that they're Sagaris means understood. It is already, they are already Sagaris. You just have to show them. You just have to show them that the PQ is 3 times. PQ is 3 times of PS. Therefore, PSQ must be collinear lah. Must be on the same straight line lah. Are you okay now? Jen? Okay, now so far these are most of them are short question. Now the long question coming already. This is a 10 marks question. Okay, come on. 10 marks question. Look at the 10 marks question. Are you okay? Are you not bad? Collinear is a garis. Parallel is a lari. So never mind, you can ask me question. You can ask me, never mind. Okay, well, the regulars are here. Not too bad. Expected, because free, free is like that one. Free, I don't want to attend, I don't lose anything. But you pay money, then you attend. So free is like that, always like that. Expected. Okay. But when they pay money, they think twice. They don't come, or rugi. So must charge next time. Then only they come. For those who attend regular one, no absent one, give free. Okay, we carry on. The next one, come on. Number 6, non-parallel vectors. This is the one very important. You have to learn this skill. Confirm either this method, this type of question, or another way. There are normally 2 ways of asking. Okay, this way, come on, look at number 6. All right, number 6. Number 6. Put a language here. So, why you put a language here? You put your language face, your girlfriend face. So, no, or your face like that. Or sorry, just let go a bit. Okay, look at this question. Now, normally the question itself you should sketch. You should sketch. Sketch them. Or simply sketch one. No need to be accurate one. You're not accurate, also the marks won't cut one, don't worry. Won't cut. After I'm going to wrap, you all just see how I teach you all. Okay, look. OP is vector X. This one, how are you going to show OP? So you draw one line on birth here, and you put OP here. Because if you put arrow here, you get confused after. Okay, now. Okay. Because you put the arrow here, people will think OA. You put the arrow here, people will think AP. So you draw outside, no confusion. Okay? OQ, OQ definitely can go to Q, vector Y. Okay. Now OA equals to 205 of OP. Now you can cut lah. OP. This is 205. Can you see 205 now? 1, 2, cut. And then 3, 4, 5. Never mind. It's not perfect one, never mind. But understand now. Now you know that here to here is 205x, here to here is 305. Correct? Depending on what you want. Normally it's the OA one. OA. Okay. And PQ, 3 OP, PP, PB. PQ, P to Q is 3 times of PB. You don't know how to write. PB, 3 times. PB 1 time. PB 2 times, PB 3 times. PQ is 1 PB, 2 PB, 3 PB. Good. You won't make mistake one after you see, already cut away, you get ready your bahan. Now you start goreng. Okay, the first question, QA. Part 1, QA. Q want to go to A. I better use another color. Q want to go to A. So I go direct, is Q to O first. That means negative Y. Plus O to A. This is how we say 2 over 5 vector X. Rewrite. Normally a disciplined person will write the vector X first, the vector Y second. We don't care whether it's positive or negative. Okay or not? Rewrite. Remember, always sebut X first, then Y. Depan ada negatif pun tak apa, tak kira. Okay? OA. QA, sorry. Next one, OB. OB. Mana OB? O to B. Which way you want? You want O to Q, Q to B, or O to P, P to B? Up to you. There are two ways. Looks like this is easier lah. O to P, jumbo P to B. Correct? Okay, so you see lah. O to P is vector X. If you're clever like that, you write straight lah. You write O to P lah. And this one is what? 1, 2, 3. So P to B, P to B is 1/3 of P to Q. This one you don't know what is P to Q. It's not given. Not given. PQ not given. So it's vector X plus 1/3. What is P to Q? Is P to O negative X. Can you see or not? Positive negative X plus Y. So put negative X plus Y. Can you see or not? This is negative X because positive here, negative here. And coming here, PQ. Okay? So X minus 1/3 of X is 2/3 of X minus 1/3 of Y. So this is how you score marks, you know. That's how you score marks. Okay. Now the real question coming in already. More marks. This is 1 plus 2, 3 marks. Okay, now we go on. OC. So now the question said, given that OC, O to C, is H, O to B. O to C, the other way, you go the other way with K, Q, A. Q to C, not O to C, Q to C. Q to C, sorry. Express O to C in terms of this. So first part, O to C. In terms of H, that means you must take this one. Very easy. What's O to B? They're just found. That's why some people say they've done all the question. You see, when you're this one wrong, your OB wrong, it's definitely here one. It's 100% from here one. Here, you have to make use of these two. These two wrong, you're all wrong. The rest all wrong. So if you want to tell me that you have done the question, so I done all, I don't know why I cannot score. Because starting already wrong, so the rest all wrong, you got no marks. But if starting correct, at the bottom wrong, you still got some marks. So you'll be very careful, you know, when you do. O to B, come on. Now here, this one, O to B. 2/3 vector X minus 1/3 vector Y. And you have to open up because we want the coefficient to be this coefficient X, vector X. This is a coefficient vector Y. You must write in this form. Okay, done. Minus or plus? Minus, I was just saying. If you're wrong, you're wrong. So where's the mistake? Can you see the mistake or not? This is plus, plus. So this is plus. Oh, so this is a plus. This is a plus. So be very careful, I'm telling you. So you're wrong after that. Sure wrong one. You can feel it one. After you can see one. Understand now? Okay, go on. We go on now. Next one we go. Off it first. Okay, now we go on to the next one. What is OC, QC? OC. In terms of X, okay, now another OC. OC. You have to make use of this OC. Now, can you see where's OC? C is here. Ayo, the diagram is also very lousy. Draw one more time. Draw one more time. This is a C. At first, you say we are making use of OC. Not OC. OC is here. OC, okay, is this. In terms of OB, here. Okay, done. Now OC, you want to make use of QC. Can you see OC? You want to make use of QC, you know. Yeah, this one, QC. So they say OC is equal to OQ plus QC. OQ plus QC. Don't worry, I simplified this a bit. Okay, can see, can? OC is, OC is OQ plus QC. Never mind, right, extra line. OQ is vector Y. What is QC here? QC is K. What is QA? They're here. Here. It is A, the part one wrong, you're gone. So you have to be very careful, that's all. My suggestion is starting, you better do double work check first before you carry on. Open up Y plus 2 over 5K vector X minus KY. Simplify 2 over 5K vector X plus, this is 1, 1 minus K vector Y. Okay. Okay. Now you compare this one and this one equal, therefore this one and this one equal. Compare the coefficient. Then this is called comparing coefficient. Find H and K. So C, find the value of H and K. So now, again, this one got some skill. You have to be very careful. Of course, you take this one first. Vector X and vector K. So you say 2 over 3 vector H equals to 2 over 5 vector K. Can, but I see something here. You see the experienced blur. Of course, you learn how to be experienced. You see, this is 1 over 3 vector H, So you got 2 vector H, you just times half. Times half. Correct? See, I change this, Why I don't want to simplify into H? Because I saw this one after I want to compare this one. So the experience is by doing, by watching first. Don't say, sir, I go and find what is H in terms of K. Then you still have a factoring. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. But if you got experience, then it's faster. Now we see, we finish here. We don't find H. Now you see this. 1 over 3 vector H equals to 1 minus K. Correct now? Yeah, this one equal to this one. Now you want to push your K, you substitute this one and this one equal. Therefore, this equal to this. Therefore, 1 over 5K equals to 1 minus K times 5 times 5 times 5. Over the left hand side, 6K equals to 5. Therefore, K equals to 5 over 6. Are you okay now? Can? There here. 1 over 3 vector H equals to 1 over 3 vector 1 over 5, sorry. 1 over 5 vector K. Therefore, H equals to times 3. 1 over 2. You understand? Comparing coefficient. You have to form this and this, then you compare this coefficient. You get one equation, and then you got another equation, simultaneous equation. Normally, simultaneous is using substitution, but you also can do another method. No problem. Any method you like, you can do, as long as the answer is correct. So far, okay? Watch out, this one, the calculation part, be careful, don't make mistakes now. We take SPM question and do after. Can this type of question quite popular, Yeah, today quite a number of people missing. Pavan is not here. Pavan here should make noise one. This blur. Pavan Yi is here. Good. I don't know. Somebody said in the Telegram, ask me question. Well, sometimes the question, I pity you all because the question, the malumat not lengkap like yesterday. So you just cannot do. As long as you've got two variables, you just cannot find the answer. But one variable, you can find another one using the equation. So this method, okay, this method, okay, Can? Can means we go on to the last question, last type of question. Okay, I'm going to teach you Cartesian. This is using the IJ form, IJ. Okay, come. We go on to the next question. Are you okay? Ready, Okay, number 7. Now, IJ form is actually quite nice, this question. Usually use component to do. Then, whenever they give you, just now I told you, they give you a coordinates. The coordinate means the vector is 6, 8. Okay, the vector is 6, 8. So they say OB, OB, O to B, O to B. Because here 6 and 8 so component form, IJ form, you say 6I plus 8J. Normally the answer is 3, 4 6, 8 but not so popular Compare, the most popular one is 5, 12. This is the most popular number. Always comes out. Okay, the next one, the unit vector. You know how to find unit vector? Unit vector, this is called a unit vector. OB equals to OB, OB, the vector OB over the magnitude of vector OB, O to B not vector O to B. So what you do is, I would like to do, now that's why I say this one, I think, 6, 8, I put a component, 6, 8. I do another way, and square root of 6 squared plus 8 squared. So it's 10 So it's 6, 8, sorry, too fast. 6, 8 over 10. So equals to 6 over 10, 8 over 10, or another word to simplify, 3 over 5, 4 over 5. IJ form. So actually 3 over 5I plus 4 over 5J. Okay, now? So that this is called unit vector. Okay? So far, okay. The basic, okay, not quite clear cut. We take one. Do you have this or not? Taken we are, given we are. Exercise. All of you given we are. Exercise. SPM question, got we have to tackle the question from here. We still got half an hour. We tackle question from here, then we see. That's why I say my aim is I give you a clone question, I give you original question, then no complaint. Because original question is SPM standard. So if you can do, means you can score. And then do other books one, some are easier, some are harder. Some books are tough. So no point. Some information forgot to type. So you can't blame. they forgot to type lah, so you cannot find. So you say difficult. It's not difficult. Okay. Come on, have you got this? MJ given you all the way, yeah. So we all start. We start this one. Can you get ready? We start this one. 2016. 2016. Oh, I think this one is easy. We take 2016 2.5. This one you think is difficult, but actually it's not really difficult. Come on, 4 marks only. A is 4 marks, B is 2 marks. Wow. No, man. This one, no lah. A 4 mark, B 2 mark. How come 11 marks? Something wrong. No. Sorry. 4 marks only. 4 marks. And 4 plus 3, 7 marks. Sorry, 7 marks. Oh, I see wrongly. Sorry. See wrongly. Okay. 7 marks question. Can you all see this? You want to try this question? Vector? Come on, you want to see this? Actually, it's under navigation. This is under navigation. 2.5. 2016 2.5. Come on. I give you 3 minutes on. You try to do this question. 2016. Everybody got 2.5. Determine how many times the resultant vector of both B compared to both A. So find both A first. Very clever. This booking is very hard. Very lost all. Ken? No more space. So I have to delete like that. Wait. Four marks. Are you okay now? The first 4 marks. Do you know what is a resultant? Resultant means normally resultant you plus lah. Like what is the result of 2 plus 2 and 3? So result you just put 2 plus 3. Bahasa Malaysia called panduan. Panduan. Panduan means resultant. This country is a very interesting country. Always change. Policy always change. Okay, now if I were to tackle this question, I'm not going to look. The answer given to you is somebody's answer. Okay, now we start off. We start off like that. Boat, I don't draw boat. Just draw. Okay. Now, competition ABC in a solar boat competition. AB move in the direction of the water current. Can you underline the word of the water current? Underline. Bahasa Malaysia, kedua-dua boat A dan B bergerak underline mengikut arah arus air. Can you imagine if you are moving on this, you're moving here, the arus kick here, so you go further, isn't it? The arus push you go faster, isn't it? You got it? So normally it's the back lah, but then we said we don't put at the back lah, we put in front lah. So what is the resultant? So number one, you copy your vector A. Vector A, I write in component form. Is 2i plus 1. Vector B, you see whether this style can save you some careless mistakes or not. Vector B is 6, 3. And vector C is, vector C, where is vector C? No vector C yet. Okay, water current. Water current is 1.5. 1.5. Okay. So vector C is the next part. Later is vector C. Oh, vector C 2 minus 3 over 2. 2 minus 3 over 2. Okay, come. We start off the first one, 4 marks. Now determine how many times resultant velocity of B compared to A. B is how many times of A? B how many times of A? Can you see it? Can you see the answer? You see also more or less you know already. B. Okay, the resultant, can you underline the word resultant velocity of B? So resultant velocity of B is like that. So resultant, so you just say, is this plus the water. So A plus W. So it's 2, 1 plus 1.5. So it's 3 and 3 over 2. Okay? 3 and 3 over 2. That is the first part. Okay, because your vector A here, you move, the water push you, the B pull here, push you, both B is faster, definitely faster. You see, both B, both B plus. Resultant means you are plus the current. So it is 6, 3 plus 1 over 2. So it's 7 over 2. Okay. Can or not? Can? Can? Now, how are you going to do something about these two? How many times? Oh, anybody? It's like that. This A is 3. This is 7. So this one is 7 over 3 times this one. You understand? Okay. Therefore, you say B plus W over A plus W. Now, you remember I told you something? This one, you write, never mind, now you write back, 3I plus 3 over 2J. Can, this one, because number you cannot see. So this one you also write 3I plus 3 over 2J. Can you see or not? But this is actually 7, isn't it? So 7 means you times 3. You need times 3. That means you must divide by 3 and then times 7. When you see 3 here, you divide by 3 first. So how to get 7? 7 is equals to, you see there's a 3 here, then you divide by 3 first, then times 7. Understand? Now, I know it's very easy, but how to do? So I told you very beginning must make sure the same. So you see how many times, this is vector B, the resultant. So you see a 3 here, you divide by 3, then times. You times it, you got 7, isn't it? This time you times, you see 7 over 3, you times in. Do you get 7 over 2? There's 7 over 2, Sure, you get 7 over 2, 1. You got that? This one you put 1 now. You understand? You times this and see, you will sure get this number. 7 over 3 times 3 over 2, you cancel, got 7 over 2. Confirm, correct. Then you cancel. So the resultant of B, vector B, is equals to 7 over 3 times of resultant of A. 7 over 3 times. 7 over 3 is 2 and 2 over 3. Never mind. You want to write, you write. Okay, now? Now this is using mathematics way of doing. But I know his way is a bit long. But the scale here, I want to explain one more time here. This one, one more time here. One more time. Now this one, because you write 3, 2 is very difficult. So you write 3i. Calculation, you do this. Plus 3 over 2j. This one is 7i plus 7 over 2j. Okay. So you copy the smaller one, you copy the bottom. Okay, those people want to learn this skill, and then you write the same thing on the top. And then you see the first number here is 7. But there's a 3. Never mind. 3, I don't want 3. I divide by 3. So I got no more 3 already. But I was 7, isn't it? So I times 7. You got it? Whatever number there, you divide first. Then you get back to what number you want, 7. And then you time this one and see, you will sure get back this one. 7 over 2. Yeah? So you say 7 over 3 times. Like that means understood. Yeah. This one is 7 over 3 times of this one. That's it. 4 marks. Are you okay? 1 mark, 2 marks, 3 marks, 4 marks. Part B. Come on, part B. This is your part B. On the way to the finishing line, boat C is facing a technical problem and off track. The velocity is this. So find the resultant velocity off track. What do you mean by off track? Again, resultant. What is the meaning of resultant? Resultant means you plus lah. You plus the current lah. You see, you're here. The C is this one. So now we're talking about C. C, this one. So C plus the resultant means plus current. Remember? So you write 2 negative 3 over 2 plus, what is the current? 1 and then half. So it's 3 and minus 1. Okay, minus 1. All right. 3 and minus 1. So the result, either you keep the answer like that, since the answer is in the ij form, you write 3i minus j. That's the answer. Okay. Remember, the question is in ij form. You're working up to you. Want to follow ij also can I1 component, but the answer put back ij form. Okay. Now they ask you to find what's a unit vector. So unit vector is what? So you write unit vector of the unit vector. Sorry, unit vector of vector C, where is resultant this one. So it equals to the resultant over the magnitude. Correct now. So what is this? Wanna see take use of this? Make use of the calculation. 3 - 1 divide by square root of 3 squared, 9 plus -1 squared, 1, 10. So 3 over square root of 10. Okay, now? So the answer will be, so you say 3 over root 10. Okay, and then -1 over root 10. And then the answer will be 3 over root 10 vector I minus 1 over root 10 vector J. Normally, we don't simplify, but our friend, the answer there is simplified up to him. Must be in IJ form. So don't want to put coefficient outside. If you want, also can, I don't care. So okay? It's a vector over the magnitude. There, 3 squared plus 1 squared. So 10, square root of 10. So this is 3 marks. The question, if you haven't tackled, you feel a bit shocking. But then if you learn already, you say, hey, resultant means I plus the current. I go there, like for example, you cycle, you swim like that, then the current push you, so your resultant is there. So you just plus the vector of the current. Okay, done. So not so difficult. Okay, the popular one is the 1/7 is just one we have discussed already. One 8. Comparison, all comparison. Everything is the same. 19, the answer given the diagram is not correct. 19 is a bit interesting. 2019. Can you see 2019? Last question. 2019. So this one, okay. I picked those a bit special one. Those easy one, you just refer the answer yourself. Okay, 19. Can you see 19? 2019. Yeah, we still got time. 2019, hurry up. Read the question first. Can? Isn't copy already? I'm going to wrap. I told you, when the calculation part, I like to do component. The answer, I go back to IJ. Because to put IJ, IJ2i plus 3j, wow, very kacau. You get confused on your IJ. Okay, done. Next. Alamak, cannot use it. Okay, come on, read number 019. This question a bit interesting. A bit interesting. All right, diagram shows the position of jetty P and Kelong, the Kelong. Bahasa Malaysia, Kelong, English also Kelong. Okay, KLRST, KLRST, okay. The jetty is there. Now, Kelong L situated 400 from jetty L, 400. So, jetty is Q. Q here, 400. Okay, this is 400 meter. This is L. There's a Kelong here. Okay, R is 600 direction of OL. OL 600. So OL same direction 600. 600 means another how much? 200 huh? 200. This is your R. Same direction. Okay. Next one. Hey, you have to do slowly, you have to sketch. S is 300 from the TQ. S. But you don't know where. You don't know where. Aga. Can you see the diagram? And T is 600 from S. So never mind, let's just do like that. First is 300. 300 should be shorter here. 300. Of course, you draw a bit longer lah. This one not too double is it? Underline 600 from S. From S, not from Q. S, so it should be double. Here, 300, 300, 300. So this is 600. So this is T. Okay. Okay. Straight line, the distance K. Where's K? Listen. Okay, wait, hold on. LKT, straight line. LKT, straight line. LKT, straight line. Okay, LKT, straight line. Such a distance of K, underline K from T. 5 times K from L. K from T is 5K per L. K from L is 1 time. This 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you cut like that? Never mind, you cut. You cut. K from T is 5 times K from L. So 5 times. Okay, now done. Done, we are. Okay, good. By using vector P100 in the OR. 100. So therefore, 100 is 1P. 400 will be what? 4P, Never mind, you build up. This is for you. This is 4P. This is 2P. Okay, you write like that. I draw a bit bigger in your exam. Okay. And Q to represent OR 150. Direction of OT. 150. 150 here will be how much? 150. Oh, this is 2Q. 150 arrow down. This is 2Q. And this one, from here to here, I write below it, arrow, 4Q. The answer never given wrong way. Am I? You know how to draw, Come on. If you learn draw like that, means understood. After that, very, very easy. Already. The bahan is very important. Get ready bahan and then now start goreng. Okay, goreng now. Okay. Where's okay? O to K. Come on. Okay. Yeah, O to K is O to L, L to K. Correct. So O to K is O to L plus L to K. O to L is 4P. L to K, L to K is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 over 6. Am I right? 1 over 6. 1 over 6. Correct? There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of LT. What is L to T? L to T is L to Q, which is negative 4Q, 4P, sorry, plus 10Q, 6Q, sorry. 6Q. Can you see or not? There, here is 6Q. It's negative 4P. This is 6Q. Correct or not? 2 plus 4 is 6. Are you okay? One over 6. Ayo, the plot wrong. LT is 6Q. Ayo, this blur wrong, the answer. Hey, sorry, I didn't see properly. Can you all please change it? Yeah, because of his diagram wrong. So it's 6Q. Can you all change? Wait, after that, can you all follow this? Copy my answer. 4P minus 2 over 3P plus Q. Oh, he make mistake already. No wonder after that. So this 4P minus survey this 2. So become, this is 12 over, sorry, this is 12 over 3 minus 2 over 3 is 10 over 3P plus Q. The answer given after our friend going to give you all the answer is wrong. This is 6Q. So you don't follow his answer. His answer is wrong. Oh yeah, how come? The day I correct the top, I didn't correct the bottom. I thought it's bottom. I thought it's printing wrong. This one is the whole question wrong. His whole question is wrong. That means the writer, I copy this one, is wrong. Because this one very hard to type, to write. So I don't want to write. Okay, done. Okay, done. Okay, what is RK? Come on, can you see RK? Anybody? RK? Do it slowly, and then you get it done. Where's RK? Where's RK? R to K is here. R to K. R to K is RL plus LK. R to K is RL plus LK. RL, go backward, negative 2P. LK is 1 over, LK here. 1 over 6. LK is this one. This is LK. This is LK. Cannot. So 1 plus minus 2. Better have to write this one. 3P plus Q. Okay, open up. Minus 2, minus 6, minus 8 over 3P plus Q. Okay. Again, our friend wrong already. Oh, never mind. Later on, you will do a correction. You do a correction. Okay. Can you copy already? This answer. Okay. So what is the question asked? 3 marks done already. So last part B. If Joe uses a binoculars to observe Kelong R from S. So they want to see Sagaris or not. They want to test you whether Sagaris or not. Yeah, from S here. You want to see R. Whether it is blocked or not. The block means here. So you have to find what is SR first. Then RK, SR, sorry, and KR. Correct. So it is blocked means there's how many times of it. Correct. So we say SR first. We find what is SR. SR is SQ. I don't want to say anything. I don't write. SQ is negative 2Q plus Q SR 6P. Can you see 6P or not here? 6P. Okay, that is the answer for SR. And then what about SK, KR? KR. KR, the sound here, RK. You must make use, okay. Or you want to find SR, I'm doing a shortcut, same. KR. What is KR? The ballet of this one, can you see the ballet or not? The ballet become what? The ballet become negative, become positive. And positive become negative. Okay. Now you check. Is SR same or not? I think you make a mistake. According to my answer, it's not. But he put yes. How come he changed the question? Okay. So can you see it? Which one is smaller? This is smaller. KR is smaller. So can you see change KR? Can you change this SR? So SR equals to K. How many times of KR? Or last time, just now I taught you, I say you want to do, you take the smaller one, put at bottom, isn't it? Now, SR over KR. Never mind. You just try see whether it's correct or not. Let's say if I'm not mistaken, not correct. That is a smaller one, isn't it? Remember? Then you have to write the smaller one, put it on top. Okay. Then, and then now you see what is the top. -2. Straight away it's wrong already. Sorry, -2 SR. So it's 6P minus 2Q. Sorry, minus 2Q. I have to write one more time. 6P minus 2Q. P first. Forgot it. So you have to times 2, isn't it? Times 2. Get 2. To get 2Q, isn't it? So tangam, you times in, you see tangam, isn't it? Tangam. So it is not. You can see. It's not a constant. Can you see? So how am I going to do? Wait, I show you. So this one tangam me, but you cannot show working using this way. As I told you already, you cannot see you using this way. So you have to use something different. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Now you see these two. Slowly. That's why I say this one, calculation part is quite difficult to show. This is 2Q. So you say SR. You want to put minus Q. Can you take out a 2 here? Then 3Q minus 3P. Sorry. 3P minus Q. Correct? Here to here. And then this one KR is equals to 3 over 8P minus Q. So the coefficient is not the same, isn't it? You got it? Can or not? Can you see or not? They are not equal. The vectors are not equal. The vectors are not equal. So therefore, you say SR is not equal to the M of KR. It's not equal. Because this one, the coefficient not equal. Can you see or not? This one? This is 3, this is 8 over 3 over 8. 8 over 3, sorry. 8 over 3. This is 8 over 3. So it's not the same. So the coefficient is not the same. So therefore, if it's not the same, it's not. That means you say S K R not collinear. Okay, not collinear means can see, can or not? Because if it's collinear, then S is here, K is here, R is here, so block lah. Can you see block or not? But if not collinear means S is here, K may be here, R may be here. So you can see straight, cannot, it's not blocked. So not collinear, so the question say, prove your answer. Can you be seen or not? You say can. You say R can be seen from S. So R can be seen from S. You follow lah, I don't have to write lah. Because not blocking. SK is not blocking. Can you see this or not? The collinear means cannot be seen, the K block. Oh yeah, he also got it. But the calculation, that part is not good. His A is correct, his B is wrong. His B is wrong. The 203 is not there. 203Q is not there. Okay. So we have finished already. So next week, so just do your work, and the working already provided. MJ will give you all the working.
Yes, after the class.
So do you have any question to ask or not? Yes. Now left with 26. Any question to ask or not? You can ask now. Never mind. I still can give you your time, don't worry. Yes, anybody want to ask any question?
No, just type no.
Yes. Chicheng, very early, you come to Chicheng. My student all here. Yishan, Yiteng. Joseph, Ivy here. Joseph, you didn't ask your girlfriend to come. Mark Ringy here. There are quite a lot, but a lot missing. Yes, you all got any question to ask or not? Yes. No question. Joseph, sure, no question. No girlfriend, fine lah. Find yourself lah. Yo. Now no more introduce one. Now this Zaman where got introduced girlfriend one, you go and find yourself. Yes. Anybody got any question to ask? Oh, my Sramban student all missing. Oh, the Sramban player all missing. Pandai, Sramban player. Yeah, Kong, no question. No question. Christine? No? Yes, or no question. Oh, very clever. See, my student all very clever, no? I mean, I teach already straight away, no question to ask. Hey, the student clever or the teacher also clever, isn't it? The teacher stupid, don't know how to teach. How can you all understand? That's what I say. If the teacher is hardworking, you all must work hard. And the teacher is clever, you also must be clever. And then you score A's. That's what I want from you all. The biggest reward I get in my life is my students' results. You don't have to give me a single cent. You just tell me you got A, I feel very rewarded. Already very happy. That's why I choose this teaching. I can be a good businessman, but no point. So yes, any more questions to ask? I know you want to chabut already lah. Then you say no question want to chabut, so you say no question Correct Hey. No? Sure. Still got so many around but it means you all still got question Yes. Yishan, no question Yishan. Chen Yiteng. Bengi, very good one, Bengi. Oh, my Form 4 student very good. Here, Highway also. Yeah. All these are Form 4 students. Now you're already so good. Next year, sure lah. Yong Cha Mei, SK. Richie not here. There's Bintulu fella not here. Here. Or Richie is still here. From Bintulu. Correct. No question. Very good. This one from Bintulu one still here. I thought Sabah no more already so far. You chabut already. Still around, huh? Ah, good. Yes. So, sure, huh? Everybody no question? You all want to cabut lah? Yeah, okay lah. I see you all next week. Oh, next week, don't think so. It's easy to score. Huh? If the three-dimensional one come out, then you all don't make careless mistake. You know? So next week, we are going on the solution of triangles. Okay? So do your work, check your answers. Yeah? Book's answer may not be correct. So okay lah. Okay, we finish here lah. Okay. Okay, bye-bye. Bye.
Thank you, Mr. Lee.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you for today. That's all.